In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on February 7, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Chicago Bulls versus Memphis Grizzlies. This Tuesday, the Chicago Bulls will travel to Memphis to take on the Memphis Grizzlies. Tip-off will be inside the FedEx Forum. These 2 teams have not faced off this season, as I am expecting a battle in this one. The Bulls are coming into this one after taking down the Portland Trail Blazers 129-121. They look great on the offensive end of the floor in that game, as they will have to stay hot if they want to take down the Grizzlies on the road. The Memphis Grizzlies are entering this game after falling to the Toronto Raptors 106-103. They struggled on the offensive end of the court, as they will have to be more efficient in this one if they want to take care of business at home. Looking at the betting trends, the Bulls are 5-1 against the spread in their last 7 games playing on 0 days rest, 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games against a team with a winning record, and 15-7 against the spread in their last 23 games overall. The Grizzlies are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a losing record, 36-16 against the spread in their last 53 home games, and 2-8 against the spread in their last 10 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 4-1 in the last 7 meetings overall, and the Bulls are 0-4 against the spread in the last 4 meetings overall. The Bulls are again missing Alex Caruso and Javon Green, while the Grizzlies are still without Steven Adams, who has been diagnosed with a PCL sprain in his right knee. The Chicago Bulls are in action Monday night against the San Antonio Spurs and will be on the second leg of a back-to-back. On Saturday, they upended the Portland Trail Blazers 129-121 at home. Zach LaVine scored 36 points and DeMar DeRozan had 27. They have not lived up to expectations this season, as they are entering play Monday night 2 games below the .500 mark. Memphis is lollygagging through this juncture of the year, and although they are a shoo-in to make the playoffs, they have not been playing well. They have lost 8 of their last 9 games and blew a 15-point second-half lead to the Toronto Raptors in their last game. The Bulls have been flying under the radar lately, but they're coming into this meeting with plenty of momentum, and they looked great in last night's dominant win over the Spurs. Meanwhile, the Grizzlies have been mired in their worst slump of the season, and they just blew a 15-point lead in a tough loss to the Raptors. The Chicago Bulls may not win every game, but they're competitive, and they lose by an average of just 1 point in the underdog role. Lot of points here, especially if Morant doesn't play. So the Chicago Bulls to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Ja Morant missed the last game with what the team called wrist soreness. He is expected back for this game against the Bulls. Memphis is 5th in pace, and they move the ball a lot better, clearly, when Morant is in the lineup. Dillon Brooks is also expected to play, but Steven Adams will sit again. They are 3rd in rebounding percentage, but that has a lot to do with Adams in the lineup. Chicago can get a lot of second-chance buckets, as Nikola Vucevic will not have to deal with Adams on the inside. This will be a fast-paced game, with LaVine pushing the tempo to avoid the Grizzlies' excellent half-court defense. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Minnesota Timberwolves versus Denver Nuggets. This Tuesday, the Minnesota Timberwolves will travel to Denver to take on the Denver Nuggets. Tip-off will be inside Ball Arena. This will be the 4th and final meeting between these 2 teams this regular season, as the Timberwolves defeated the Nuggets this past Sunday night, 128-98. The Timberwolves are entering this game after dominating the Nuggets at home. They will have to stay solid on the defensive end of the court if they want to challenge the Nuggets in this one. The Denver Nuggets are coming into this one after falling to the Timberwolves, but they sat 4 of their 5 starters in that game. They will need the full team to play if they want to take care of business at home. The Timberwolves are 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 games overall. The Nuggets are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 home games and 15-7 against the spread in their last 22 games overall. The under is 5-1 in Timberwolves' last 7 overall. The over is 4-0 in Nuggets' last 5 overall. The Timberwolves are 24-6 against the spread in the last 30 meetings in Denver and 6-0 against the spread in the last 6 meetings. The Timberwolves could be shorthanded again as Austin Rivers is still suspended while Rudy Gobert and Kyle Anderson are both questionable, while the Nuggets are expecting to have Jokic, Murray, and Gordon back in the lineup after they sat out on Sunday. The Nuggets are a sweet 19-10 against the spread at home this season and 3-0 against the spread in their last 3 at home, all of which they were favored by -7 or more. However, the Timberwolves are on a roll in this series, 6-0 against the spread in the last 6 matchups, and 24-6 against the spread in the last 30 meetings in Denver. They are also 3-1 against the spread in their last 4 games as road dogs. Even if Denver returns all of their starters, the Timberwolves have been shooting very well, as they have for much of the season, and they will certainly keep pace if they need to. Also, if those Nuggets players are to return, they are still dealing with nagging injuries that should slow them down a bit more than usual. Denver beat Minnesota by just 6 when they played at Ball Arena in January. The Denver Nuggets are the better team and should be favored at home, where they beat teams into the ground most nights. However, the Nuggets are banged up and even the players who will play are dealing with something. Also, the Minnesota Timberwolves just beat the Nuggets by 30 points a couple of days ago. The Timberwolves have won 5 of the last 6 meetings against the Nuggets overall, so the Minnesota Timberwolves to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Even with the Nuggets scoring well under their average and having 4 starters out, these two teams combined for 226 total points. Combined over their last 5 games each, these teams have averaged 239 points per game. The over is 4-1 in Denver's last 5 games at home and 4-0 in their last 5 overall. Minnesota have been shooting the ball, scoring 120 or more in each of their last 2 games. Denver should have some bodies back, which instantly makes their offense better. Should all 4 starters return, I fully expect them to go off in the face of having to watch a 30-point loss to this team 2 nights ago. Therefore, expect points on both ends. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Oklahoma City Thunder versus Los Angeles Lakers. The 2022-2023 NBA season continues Tuesday, February 7th, with the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Los Angeles Lakers in this Western Conference battle at the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, California. This is the first meeting between the teams this season. The club split the 4 meetings last year, with the Lakers winning the final 2. The Thunder are 6-1 against the spread in the last 7 meetings in Los Angeles. The Thunder are 42-20 against the spread in their last 63 road games and 10-3 against the spread in their last 14 games overall. The Lakers are 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games, playing on 2 days rest. The under is 4-0 in Thunder last 4 road games. The under is 5-2 in Lakers last 7 home games. The Thunder are 6-1 against the spread in the last 7 meetings in Los Angeles. The Thunder are again missing Luguentz Dort, while the Lakers should have Austin Reeves back in the lineup. But LeBron James is listed as questionable for this one. The Thunder will be so disappointed with how they crumbled against the Warriors last night. But they're going to have to move on quick as the Lakers have plans for James, who is inching towards the scoring record. The Oklahoma City Thunder are on the end of a back-to-back, and they just got clapped by the Warriors, which isn't encouraging. However, the Los Angeles Lakers don't win games comfortably, and they have oodles of questionable losses on their resume this season. I'm not laying big chalk with the Lakers. The Lakers win at home by an average of just 2.5 points, so the Oklahoma City Thunder to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. These teams both rank in the top 3 in terms of possessions per game. And of late, the Lakers have been playing a hair faster than their season average. Both of these defenses struggle in the paint, and the offenses have been very good attacking the paint and drawing fouls. The Lakers take good care of the ball, but the Thunder should be able to force turnovers here, and they will take advantage of the poor fast break defense of the Lakers. With the heightened pace we should see here and both offenses appearing to have the upper hand against their opposing defenses, we should see lots of points here. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.